If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I...
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Miami, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at Indiana, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Topping out there with Smith. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
For the Pacers, Smith.
And that one misses. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
And MP throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Great open look there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat score.
And that was good defense. Lowry's always been a tough shot maker.
Smith inside. Butler covering. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Hero for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Now the Pacers on the move. The 3, Smith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Outside for Love. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Heat score.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Butler. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Hero. Pacers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's Hero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Basket counts.
Butler's confident shooting from the mid-range. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lowry with it. Shoots over Halliburton. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
Now here's Lowry. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assisted by
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Indiana calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Seven's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. Richardson's checked in for Hero. And it's Walker in for Lowry. They get it back. Robinson. And he paddles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Walker passes to Yurt Seven. Butler against Bagley. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Indiana. Butler passes to Yurt Seven. Robinson with the block.
2 minutes remaining.
Indiana leading. The 3, Smith. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Richardson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Pass to Smith. He takes it. Nice! Oh, big finish!
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Walker against McConnell. Walker passes to Butler. Looking to win the run. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And Yurt Seven gets it to go.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Screen by Robinson. Smith passes to Robinson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Yurt Seven. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Richardson. Yurt Seven a screen. Walker for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Oh, MP throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Walker passes to Yurt Seven. Outside Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Smith right side. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
Please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive? And the Pacers making a change here. Smith's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in for Martin. Obi Toppin out there with Smith. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Bruce Brown. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Bolster said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Okoro is checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And Miami with a change here, too. Here at 7's checked in for Love.
One shot.
Free throw no good from MP.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Smith passes to McConnell. Count that bucket. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Smith. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. Just rising up to the rim. Man.
When he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Tipped. And he recovers it. Butler with the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And MP throws it down hard.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Here's Butler. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Okoro. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the middle. Here's your 7. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Okoro. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Here's Richardson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Timeout called. The Pacers. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Indiana. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Well, the Pacers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. McConnell outside. Three-pointer, no good. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 5.
Insane creativity. Walker feels like he can just carve up any defense whenever he wants to.
MP's doubled. The 3 from Okoro. Buries it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
McConnell against Walker. Pass to year 7. Shoots over McConnell. Again, the Heat score.
And, you know, you want to see Walker do more of this. Sharing the rock, getting his guys going. That's good stuff.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's 7, passes to Butler. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Smith with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And I also want to announce our Performer of the Month. After careful consideration, the committee has picked Ernie Johnson.
What, you mean you picked you? I want an investigation now, Ernie.
Okay, one second. I'm just hearing this through my earpiece. Committee. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Lowry. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Hero on the take. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Robinson.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Toppin, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero finds Love. From deep. Lowry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Matherin. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, man.
Punch. That was bad intentions.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Hero against Brown. Adebayo sets a screen. Out to Lowry. Gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Smith passes to Bagley. And here's Love. 10 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got 14 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Smith. And MP throws it down.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Miami calls timeout. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And the Heat making a change here. Walker's checked in. Hero, the pass to Love. It's good. 12 points for him.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
Bagley, a screen on Butler. Pass to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pacers lead by 15.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Bagley, from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Love. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Robinson with the block. Here's Smith. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's 7, passes to Martin. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Yurtsevina screen on McConnell. Walker's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A clear look for McConnell. Another one falls for Indiana.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Butler, good.
Butler's so capable of dominating like this, good at getting to his spots and getting into a rhythm as well.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
The Pacers breaking down coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
Changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Brown comes in for Smith.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Lowry. Offensive rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Smith, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Lowry to pass to Love, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's got 40 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Robinson. Adebayo, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Now Love. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
And it's in there. And the Pacers lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Sinks it from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just... Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Right wing, Matherin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 27.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Pacers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. MP way outside. The long distance three is buried. Smith's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Now here's Hero. Love, a screen on Brown. Hero, the pass to Love. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. The Heat rebound. Here's Love. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
What makes Love a top rebounder? He's great at reading the angles off the rim, getting to the right spots.
Okoro, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Hero. Butler against Smith. And here's Love. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 30.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Smith passes to Toppin, and he goes in. For the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Screen by Robinson. Toppin outside. Back to Smith. Toppin outside. Smith outside. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. It's Walker on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Tries again. Love, that's good. Love's got 10 points in just the second half.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows.
Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Toppin. Smith with it, guarded by Adebayo. Smith passes to Robinson. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Love. Over Toppin. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Love's got 22 points.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 11. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter.
Once again, give it up for your first-made stance team.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Oh, MP throws it down!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Pacers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Smith passes to Robinson, over Adebayo, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Back to Walker. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.